enjoying your time at the Academy thus far. I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task.
Again.
But it is as the Archbishop desires.
That is kind of understandable,
the black
but...
eagles, the blue lions, and the golden deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the
okay, that's how it works. Got it. Like I said, I'm going blue team, even though that, what was it, Dorothea? She's probably my favorite because she's hot. But, yeah, I'm going blue team. Blue's my favorite color, and Dimitri seems pretty cool.
So you have
He
chosen
may have the best
blue
story.
lions led by
Maybe. I don't know if the
Dimitri,
story
correct?
changes or not, but...
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that
Okay.
you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
Real talk, though, this is actually a pretty cool concept, I think, because the last Fire Emblems were basically, oh, you're in this one place, and you're just in this kingdom, and fighting normal war and all that. This is kind of a cool concept.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight
I
of
can get
Fulgrim's
behind
future
this.
upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did
That
not mean to
is-
interrupt.
The
I'm in
chick
the middle
from
of
my
something, Flame.
dreams.
Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
My name is
Oh
Byleth.
my! A new addition to the Officers Academy. I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Hello, Flame.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be
Alright.
using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop.
So, like, do we
That
have
is
to
all.
get out there? Because I feel like it's kind of cheating if we get in the fray. Or is that just...
Does this mean our new professor is... No, I really can't believe it. But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions.
When did we speak?
Oh, I am so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and... Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too. I really must watch my tongue. You say that, but...
I guess I can't
I just don't
demand
know
respect
about
from
all of
them
this.
all.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Yeah, thank you.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companionably. I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
See,
You don't have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
yeah, that's fine.
Such benevolence is a sight to behold. I don't suppose you would care to join me for tea. We could discuss education and marriage.
Control yourself, Sylvain. I have more important
Oh,
matters
he's
to
trying to
discuss
get
with
in
our
these
new
pants.
professor. Come to the training ground later.
Scandal
There,
pending.
you will show me what you're capable of.
You aren't wasting any time, are you, Felix? As it were, count me in for any such battle.
Man, I've already been recording for like an hour. And I've only done like one battle.
Pardon me,
but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference, if that's okay with you.
Ash, I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
Your Highness, do
So
take
she's the
care
healer.
not to go overboard.
You worry too much to do. I'll be fine, I
Oh,
promise.
do.
My companions. Is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
Huh. I never thought of it that way. Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch, but you'll find none who work harder.
Good.
I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with my choice. In casual mode, we don't have casual. We're not doing casual. In Byless, points are reduced during classic mode. The game is over. In casual mode, it only ends if your army is defeated. Well, we ain't casual, so better not die. Oh, there are a new place to explore. Monastery. Okay, received from the Church of Sarius as funding for this month's activities. Okay, see, that's pretty cool. I can get behind this. Like, you gotta, like, plan their schedule, I'm sure.
While you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed
Maybe.
to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
Okay. Is that what
You
that,
don't
like,
know
tree
about
branch thing
crests.
is?
Well, allow me to tell you everything. Absolutely everything about them. Is your
Awesome.
calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests
Yeah, man,
are
because I'm not
fascinating
recording or
topic.
anything.
But before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its
Good.
own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now,
And you believe I have
I
one?
suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power.
Gotcha.
Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Alright, do what you have to.
Of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead
As he,
and
like,
hold out
jams
your
his
arm
hand
over
into
this
my
device here.
bare stomach.
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected?
Well, I mean, that's kind of what you're looking at, right?
To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling!
He is getting, like, sexually aroused at this, and I am all for it.
Ahem. Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps, what in the world?
Oh, he's
I
wanking.
see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Yeah, man, totally. So what do I do here? It is not possible to go into a battle with the same appearance as in the monastery. Okay. You can now change the protagonist's outfit to the dancer ensemble.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy
Or
receive
not
a
even at
schedule
chapter
for
5,
the
so
month
that didn't
ahead.
matter.
It notes the
Schedule.
days on which events and missions will take place that month.
See, that's
Pay
pretty.
careful attention
Okay,
to
yeah.
your schedule,
This is
so that
kind of
you may
cool.
thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Alright. Monastery schedule features different events on different days. Each week you will have one day off. Then you may choose an activity from the list. Your only option first will be explore. Select the calendar and the directional button to view the schedule. Explore? Would you like to explore? What else are we at? Yes. So this is my room. Thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. Oh wait, I think it was journal you have to go to? Yeah, unit appearance. Nope. Unit appearance. I thought like... Oh, I look hot. There we go. Zoom in. Oh man. Don't I look sexy? Do I... Okay, so... This attire is already kind of impractical because, I mean... Her stomach is like... just right on, like her midriff is right there, and her legs, which have vital arteries in that, are just fully out. But this is ridiculous. Do I even have pants? Do I even have like underwear on under this? I don't. I can't really tell. Oh man, I think we have to go with this. In battle, we should really. Wait, what's the difference between this and, like, there's no difference. The unit's appearance in battle will match the appearance of their current class. Whereas, I don't know. You guys can let me know which you'd rather me have. I'm gonna stick with normal for now. But I can see us go into this. You know what? Practicality was never... We're rocking with this. Yeah, perfect. 100% perfect. Oh man, that's so stupid that this is the one attire I get.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule,
Gotcha.
we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it
Got
comes
it,
to speaking of,
classism.
It would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
You mean not wearing attire that has my nicely shaped boobs hang out? Not gonna happen.
Okay.
I do what I want in
I'm
this school.
not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
You can transfer to my class. Clearly everything is strategic here. I'll distract all the men on the battlefield, and the women.
Yes. I trust you're eager to face the Black Eagles in battle. Enjoy the thrill of anticipation while it lasts. Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house instead.
Wow, she's a huge bitch.
If you continue to insist on distracting me, I will have no choice but to get rid of you.
Is that a threat?
Of course.
Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take
Who's
you,
this
though.
Yuritsa? I could probably take you on. Not a
I would think
chance.
so. With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
Good luck. You're gonna need it. Where am I even going? Speak with your house leader. Oh.
Professor.
Yes. Oh, or were you just saying hi to me? Anything to say? No? Alright. Goodbye. Bo-bo-bo.
Listen to this.
I don't know where Dimitri is.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, he is right there. I'm
Here
blind.
there will be a mock battle soon. We must not neglect our training.
Good idea.
I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, that you may provide effective guidance. Regardless of the results, this battle will be a great learning experience. Even so, what is the point of competition if the aim isn't to win?
Correct.
As this is your first time at the monastery, please allow me to show you the ropes.
Alright,
Both
facilities.
students and teachers of the Officers Academy are free to use the facilities within the monastery. For example, you can dine with others at the dining hall, or partake in one-on-one combat at the training grounds. I
Alright.
encourage you to wander around the monastery and lend an ear to the people living here.
I feel like Rhea should have told me about this, but yeah, that's fine. I
There
can
are
just learn
bulletin
from my
boards in
student.
various places around the monastery. Have you seen them, Professor?
No.
There you can find requests from various sources, as well as information about the market. If you fulfill these requests, you should eventually be able to use even more of the facilities here. The bulletin board gets updated frequently. You would do well to check it once a month.
Alright.
This probably goes without saying, but no matter which facility you use, it will take up a considerable amount of your time.
Alright.
It's helpful to plan out activities in advance, so that you don't mistakenly squander your time here.
Alright, easy enough.
Professors at the Officers Academy are expected to have exceptional leadership skills. Students and teachers alike must devote
Well, you
themselves
picked
to
the
their
wrong-
studies
the wrong
and
professor
strive
then.
to acquire great wisdom, even outside their respective fields.
Alright. Is that all you got for me, Dimitri?
His Highness has said that he trusts you, and I have no cause for doubt, but if you mistreat him in any way...
Thanks,
I will
Dedu.
take- I have a request.
Grow plants in the greenhouse. Take Dedu's seeds and ask the greenhouse keeper how to grow and harvest. Oh my god, it's Harvest Moon. I literally just got Story of Seasons and have been playing the shit out of it. And now I'm doing more frickin' farming. Damn it. How do I save? I need to leave.